What is going on, guys? Noah Brewer here, back again with another video, and today has been an absolute shit show. Don't even get me started. I came up to Utah with Nazarati to essentially go indoor skydiving and skiing, and we got a cabin in the middle of the mountains. It's probably like 6 miles up the mountain, and we were gonna stay there for a couple nights, but we woke up this morning and there was like 9 inches of snow on the ground, and we kind of didn't want to get stuck 6 miles in the mountains. And I have a flight tomorrow, so we basically packed up all of our shit and escaped the cabin in the woods, I guess you could call it, and came to this hotel room. So I was supposed to upload a video tomorrow morning, so I apologize if this video is like not the highest quality, but I will say that this video is going to be insanely valuable. We're going to be going over why dropshipping is the absolute best business model to be starting today and going into 2022. I have basically 2 points that I want to bring up on why I think that this is, and I really want to make it an emphasis to show why it's important for you guys to essentially stick with dropshipping, stay with e-commerce, because I know that there's a lot of confusing things happening in the industry right now of kind of like the internet money world, which we're going to be going over in this video. But like I said, it's been kind of crazy out here. I am making an interview with Nazarati, so make sure to check that out. It will probably be uploading over the next week or so, but super excited for that. I know you guys had some questions for us, so we will be uploading that interview, and we also took some funny videos of us in the mountains running away from this crazy snowstorm. What is going on, guys? I'm filming this after I already filmed the video, so I just wanted to give you a quick update on my ebook. It is a little bit delayed right now, so I'm hopefully going to be releasing it early next week or mid next week. Like I said, it's going to be an insane ebook with a ton of value, basically showing you exactly how you can go from $0 to $1,000 per day in sales on TikTok ads in the shortest amount of time as possible. And there will be a challenge going along with the ebook. For the first people that download it, whoever finds a winning product using the methods that I show in the ebook first, I will be giving personal one-on-one mentorship with. So I will be launching the ebook on YouTube ads, so if you don't see my YouTube ads, make sure to start watching my videos so that you start seeing them, and hopefully you read the book, find a winning product, and then you can get one-on-one mentorship with me, which, like I said, I'm only doing it for one person. I don't really offer mentoring anymore, but I'm super excited to put this ebook out there. I hope you guys are too. Now let's get back into the video. So let's get right into this video, and yes, I'm standing in a hotel room right now getting lighting from an open window, so sorry if there's like a humming noise or something like that. Like I said, we'll be back to our studio next week. I have been traveling quite a bit, but point number one, and I think this is the number one reason that dropshipping is the best business to get into right now, and I think it will continue to be the best business to get into over the next few months, and the number one reason is because the get-rich-quick noobs have absolutely left the game, and I think the reason for this is because of, you know, NFTs, crypto, stocks. Like, there's so many different YouTubers that are now making videos about how to make money with NFTs, cryptos, basically stock trading. You know, like I said, this industry is very confused right now, and it's almost like we went from, you know, an industry where everybody was preaching dropshipping, and now everybody's preaching, you know, buy NFTs, buy cryptos, this and that, shit coins, altcoins, you know, bitcoins, whatever, and which is fine. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing, and I think if that's something that you want to do and get into, then you should 100% go and do that. But what I am saying is that all the people, you know who I'm talking about, the entrepreneurs that don't actually really, you know, hustle their asses off on a single business and try to make shit work, the people that essentially just like doing things and then talking about how much money they could be making rather than focused on actually making the money, those types of people are gone from the dropshipping space. I know there's definitely still some here, but what I'm trying to say is that those are the people that basically ruined it. Like, they were drop scamming, they were kind of, you know, stealing everybody's products. Like, it was very, very crazy, and it did get a little bit competitive over the last year. Not that it really affected me or my team. I mean, we are kind of the guys that, you know, somebody like you would be competing with because we test so many damn products. But what I'm saying is that these people that pretty much ruined the industry and just added a lot of volume to the game are pretty much gone now, and we can pretty much just, you know, basically test products, scale them. Especially if you're following the Pioneer method, this is a great opportunity for you to, you know, get in a really good scale before you get like literally 1,000 people go and copy your products and steal your shit. So I wanted to make this as a point that everybody else is kind of pulling away from e-commerce right now. And when I say everybody, I mean, you know, most of the big guys are sticking with it, like I said, but there are even still a lot of big guys that are making the transition. And I don't think the reason that they're making the transition is because NFTs and crypto is better. I think it's just a little bit easier, right? Like, the cryptos and NFT have just been on an uptrend, and pretty much if you just bought NFTs or cryptos like any time in the past year, you've pretty much made a ton of money. So I think a lot of people are kind of distracted with that, and I think it will balance out, and a lot of people will come back to dropshipping. but I'm not relying on it. And I did want to say that while everybody else is pulling back, it's a great time to be pushing forward. And I really wanted to nail this on the head because it is a point that I think a lot of people aren't thinking about, that I think people need to be thinking about. And of course, I've thought about it plenty, like, damn, there's a lot less dropshippers today than there were a few months ago. And I can make an entire video going super in depth on, you know, business models and kind of like the time frame, I guess, or the timeline on how business models kind of develop in the internet marketing space. We've seen it before with, you know, eBay and Amazon dropshipping and how they initially were like the big way to get rich online essentially, and then they kind of fizzled out, and now they're like super professional business models. And if you want to get, you know, an agency or coaching, they charge like $30,000 and it's all done for you and whatnot. I see dropshipping following the same timeline as other business models have in the past, and I see NFTs and cryptos kind of starting off on the base level of that timeline, where like right now it's all hype, like everybody's fake as fuck, everybody's acting like they know what they're doing when they don't, but somebody's gonna figure it out, and when they do figure it out, they'll make a bunch of money. And I think e-commerce is kind of fizzling down to this point now where it's starting to get viewed as like a real business and something that actually takes a lot of time and effort and money to actually make work, which I'm personally okay with. I've known it since day one. Like, I never capped on here trying to figure out or trying to make it look like it's an easy business model. It's always been a hard business model. My point is that people are starting to realize that, and if you're okay with that, then I would highly recommend moving forward with it, because it is a great fucking business model if you do it the right way, which if you don't do it the right way, probably means you're not subscribed to my channel. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and check out my content to make sure that you're doing it in the right way. But I don't really want to be the guy that says that because there's less competition, it makes it better or worse, because there's always been competition. There's always been a lot of competition with dropshipping specifically, just because it doesn't take that much money to start, and many people have made videos about it that just went insanely viral. So there's a ton of people that started this business, and there's always been competition. So it's not a make or break factor. What I'm saying is that the competition aspect of the business model is working in your favor right now. I think that there's probably more people that have left the e-commerce game in the past few months that have joined the e-commerce game. So it's kind of something that you want to think about. And there are, in fact, as little dropshippers right now as there were like 2 to 3 years ago, like late 2017, 2018. There were definitely a lot of dropshippers still, but much less than there was, you know, a year ago when it was getting really difficult. Like I said, this is gonna be a short video, but there is one more point that I want to drive home. And like I said, I'll be back in the studio over the next few weeks, so I'll be pushing out some really banger content, including that ebook. If you haven't heard about it, I talked about it briefly in the beginning of this video. But the next thing is that simply TikTok ads is the biggest opportunity for e-commerce business owners since Facebook ads in like early 2016, 2017. And I didn't even start Facebook ads in 2016. I started in late 2017. I feel like I got in the game a little bit early. Even then, I was still able to generate over $20 million in sales just over a few years and make a shitload of money and buy enough real estate to where I don't have to work another day in my life. This is the opportunity that is in front of you right now with TikTok ads. And I try to push this forward. I try to push this home because I feel like a lot of people don't comprehend it. And they always look back, you know, on Facebook like, oh man, if only I started Facebook ads back in 2016. Well, this is your opportunity, motherfucker, to start a new advertising platform when it's like on its come up. Like when it's on its come up and it's starting, you know, people are starting to figure it out. There's proven strategies out there already of people that have cracked the game, at least to some extent. I don't think anybody's experts on the subject right now, but there are proven strategies out there that you can literally just go whip up a store and start implementing right away. As a matter of fact, my ebook will literally walk you through how to go from $0 to $1,000 per day in sales. Like everything that you need to do, we figured it the fuck out. And we've been doing this for, I don't know, 8 months now, I think. So if we were able to figure it out in 8 months, there's still so much to learn and so many places to go. Like it's a great platform, low competition, really low advertising costs as of right now. I think over time it'll go up, but even then it's still gonna be really good. There's lots of new strategies that we can learn and develop and, you know, share with you guys. And like I said, there's tons of proven strategies right now. So I think dropshipping with TikTok ads is one of the best business models that you can start right now, just because of the 2 main reasons that I talked about in this video. So with that said, if you're hauling ass in e-commerce and you're with it for the long term, I'm 100% with it for the long term. I'm not getting into cryptos or NFTs or any of that shit. In terms of investing, you guys know I'm about my real estate, and I'm not gonna mess around with NFTs or crypto, because e-commerce is how I make money and real estate is how I invest money. It's really that simple. And if you guys want to replicate those systems, you should definitely follow my channel, and I will be talking more about real estate soon. Make sure to let me know if you want me to talk more about that. But that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was quick and I know it's kind of messy the way that I kind of threw it all together. It's kind of a nice set though. I look pretty good. Leave your feedback in the comment section because I want to hear what your opinion on this is, because I know a lot of people have made videos about this in the past talking about why e-commerce is maybe not the best opportunity to start right now, or why it's not the best business to be in right now. But I tend to be on the polar opposite scale of that spectrum, where I think it's the absolute best, and that's why I'm trucking forward and I'm still making money with it. I'm going to continue making money with it. This is what I said on my Instagram story the other day. I made a post that says, all you people, you know, leaving ecom to go to NFTs, you're fake as shit. Like, it basically shows that you were never making money from e-commerce in the beginning, because why would you want to switch something that is already working? It's beyond me. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I know it was quick. I'll have some really dope content coming over the next few months, so make sure you stick with me. Like the video if you want more videos like this. But this is Noah Brewer, and I'm out. Peace.